How you pulling up today?
Yeah, a little bit sore. Those dead ball lunges yesterday fired up the glutes a little bit.
So going into today, how do you think that's going to affect, the bike or something like that?
Hopefully it's a little bit of a, wake up workout, sort of get the body moving, bike, run. Swim's always good for a bit of recovery, so if you can call it that. I'd like to make up a little bit of ground here. I enjoy a run. Hopefully I can make up a little bit of ground on the run and then try not to lose too much ground on the swim. That next one, the rope climb, thrusters and burpees, it's going to be a tough one for everybody. Everybody's hands are a little bit sore after all the rig work we had yesterday, but I think those movements sort of suit me a little bit. Hopefully I can get some better placings than I did in yesterday.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Feeling ready. Body's not as sore as I expected it to be, so that's good. Yeah, it's good. You're in third place.
I am.
Yeah,
at the moment.
How are you feeling about this event?
Yeah, this one should be a good one for me. I enjoy every part of it, so we'll just see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Got a good group of athletes up here. Everyone's pretty down to earth and easy to get along with, so it's just been a good time.
Good morning, Linda. How are you going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Tell me what's going on.
We're about to do event 4.
Yep.
Which is a bike, run and swim.
How are you feeling?
All right, a little bit tight, but okay.
Cool. Woman of many words.
Yep.
Good luck out there.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Glutes are a bit sore, but other than that, feeling good.
I've heard that from a few different people.
Yeah.
And especially on the clean ladder, clean speed ladder, that was really impressive.
Yeah.
How did you feel like for yourself that performance was?
I felt pretty good. I wasn't too sure where I'd end up. The first few rounds were not as good as I thought, so I thought it'd be cut out a lot earlier, but I did happen to make it to the final one, so I was happy with that. Yeah. So I was happy with that. Like, I did a lot better than I thought, so
cool.
Yeah.
So you're sitting in third place.
Yes.
And how do you feel like this event goes for you?
Not very good. It's like the worst 3 movements for me in one workout, so it's a bit of damage control here.
Okay, cool. A bit of active recovery.
A bit of active recovery. I'm like, the swim will make me feel better after it, so I'm looking forward to the event after.
I'm feeling okay. I don't mind these sort of longer events. It's just I was just talking to Royce before, and it's one of those ones you just don't really know how to go about it because it's so long. You don't know what sort of movement to push hard or pace on, sort of thing. So I think I'll just see how I feel going off the bike, and then just have some fun on the run and the swim.
What's the strength for you in this, do you think?
I'd probably say the run. I'm a confident swimmer, but I'm definitely by no means fast, but I'm a confident swimmer. Okay. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But the bike's probably my weakest point in this workout.
Sweet. You're sitting in the top 5, so in 4th position coming into the day.
Yeah.
So how does the day look in regards to other events and stuff after this?
The thruster rope climb workout's going to be very challenging. I think just given with the legs and that and how they're feeling, that's going to get quite tough. But I'm looking forward to it, and competing with all these other guys makes it very motivating. So I'll be sweet.
How you going?
Day 2, EFL. I'm pretty excited. It's been really, really cool. I guess seeing the athletes yesterday throwing down at the speed squat clean ladder was really, really cool. Today, this try event, or this mock CrossFit try, we're really excited to see how it goes. I think I can guarantee you the person that won the strength one yesterday will not win the try today. So yeah, look, very, very excited to see how this pans out. It's been a great weekend so far. I mean, the athletes have showed great sportsmanship. The community's really come through. Like all of our guys, the volunteers, they are doing an amazing job. It is so awesome to see us running an event to this high standard.
that's good.
Oh, okay.
9:26.
So
Bloody dog, mate.
Yeah, the girls.
Nice, Linda.
That was a lady.
It got better.
Yeah, like the first lap was like
Oh man, I was
death.
breathing on every second stroke, and then got to 250, and I was like, just breathe every third, and I was like,
The run was super easy,
Yeah.
so flat. It was
And then-
literally it's so flat compared to like the 1600s that we do at the gym.
and the swim was just nice.
Yeah.
Hard, quite easy. Top 3 finish. How was that?
It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah.
Passed a few people on the swim.
Yeah.
Was that your game plan? You needed to be good in the water?
Yeah, I have like a swimming background, so I knew that if I just took it steady on the lap and the run, I'd be able to catch the this one.
Win, mate. How was that?
Unreal. That's hard. Just gotta push hard and swim.
Did I get it? Oh man. I knew I was alright. I just really wanted to win a freaking event.
How was the push? How was that push at the end? Did you just?
I knew I can swim 50 meters in a minute. I just really wanted to get that win. Well done, buddy.
He takes third place in this event. So,
Jakey.
29:30 for Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
Taking out fourth place in this event.
Well done, buddy.
Oh, it's so serious. That was way hard actually. 30:04.
Yeah, Royce.
30 minutes and 4 seconds.
Oh, it's there.
Breathing every 4 stroke works at the start, but we need to cut down every 7 stroke.
30:31.
Made up some places on the swim. How's the plan? Didn't want to run too hard and blow my heart rate out. Just trying to stay steady on the swim and just manage that fatigue, shoulder fatigue.
Well done. Good job, mate. Good job.
Good, bro. Shot. Good job.
I won. Yeah. I'm stoked about that. My legs hurt.
Yeah, good. Your legs, how's your shoulders?
My legs are my tries.
Okay, JD.
Killing right now.
So I was pretty nervous about that one, so I'm happy that that's over.
31:34 for Alex Budgeting.
That was just hard. So hard.
You did well, man. You're off the bike pretty quick.
I just
talk that through.
I was looking for Henry. When Henry beat me in off the run, I was just like,
Can we just grab people,
please
start
don't,
putting in use?
please don't
Start getting loaded up.
please don't let Henry get me, because I knew he was like 2 points behind me in the leaderboard, so I was like,
We're going to start loading them up.
saw him sliding down the pool, I was like, I got him now.
Had to hold on.
Yeah.
He's not even.
I think it must have been the half a bag of strawberry creams I had beforehand. All the energy.
Yeah.
That's what made me feel good, I reckon. Oh, that was hard.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Fine now that it's finished.
Won the run.
Yeah.
First off the bike. First off the bike, first of the run. Doesn't count for anything because I came like, I think 6th in my heat. It was good. I executed my plan. It just didn't work out. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
Hey, what's this next event look like for you? Yeah, good. I enjoy heavy thrusters and I enjoy rope climbs, but just see how their weekends sort of impacted everyone, and yeah, I think it's sort of a bit of a recovery game by that event. Yeah, should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, cool.
Personally, yeah. I felt really good on the first 2 parts, and then I guess probably lap 3 of the swim, heart rate just started jacking. Yeah.
We're at 5.
Yeah, just the burpees were way more of a spanner than I thought. Jack the heart rate, get back in the pool, sort of hard to find a rhythm. I don't normally enjoy swimming, but it broke it up 10 times, so yeah, good one. It's up to practice and training.
Yeah, look, that was awesome. I said to the crew yesterday that I thought that whoever won the ladder yesterday wouldn't win the swim today, and it was true. We saw a young athlete come through, 2 young athletes, sorry, just with ripping fast times. So it was really good to see. And yeah, like the goal was always to create a varied test. You know what I mean? Create a broad test that really tested all the components of fitness and didn't suit one type of athlete. You mean a lot's been talking about the workouts, and look, they are hard. These workouts are hard, but you mean when there's $10,000 up for grabs, when we stated that it's going to be at this standard, do you know what I mean, the price you have to pay? These are hard workouts, but they're intentionally hard. You know what I mean, if you want to be one of the top athletes, you got to be prepared to work this hard. Yeah, they are fighting. Oh, so good to see. Like, you're seeing athletes just leaving everything on the floor, or in this situation, leaving everything in the pool. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing left. They're now going back, regrouping, trying to do what they can to be ready for the next one. So that's pretty cool to see.
Gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones. I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about
a good workout for me. Bar, heavy bar. It never really felt any different for me until the 80, and then it was just mostly like gas, like intra-abdominal pressure. Like just feel like you're collapsing in the squat, just so tired from the weekend. So the 80 was like, I thought I was planning to go 9 unbroken. I was like, just go. Because the 6 burpees is nothing, and 3 rope climbs is literally 20 seconds of hurt. But I got to 5 and I thought, nah, I got a lead. No one's close. Jake won't go unbroken, so I was like, just take a break. At that point in the workout, you know, where it's like, if there was a race between me and someone, maybe I'd go there, but you kind of know, like I worked hard enough at the start. Basically, I worked hard enough at the start that I could earn myself a moment of, you were in control, stepping back at the end there. Yeah, you were in control, so that was good, man. Like the rope climbs were nothing to me. Every round I thought, do the first 3, sprint the first 3, then take stock. Normally I didn't need more than like 10 seconds of breathing to be like, all right, another 3, so that felt great. Good word. I really thought I'd be so cooked from Fantasyland, like the thrusters would just annihilate me. Yeah. But you know, like any WOD, just 3, 2, 1, go. The blinders go on, and I felt nothing.
Yeah, just the rope climbs. I have a long rope at home. The short one is just, I don't have good control. I don't have an efficient clamp. So that's just something I got to work on. But all in all, I don't like thrusters, and it's been a big weekend. I think I made up a few spots, so I'm happy with that.
Guys, hey, ouch. Oh, let's do it again. You're in the pain cave.
Yeah, that was really hard.
You were really struggling there at the end, Jake?
Yeah, man, that was so hard.
Wouldn't know it.
So hard.
Oh.
My forearms were going by the rep.
Thanks, mate.
So that was, I don't want to do that again. I was actually most keen for that workout, and I take all that back right now. That was way worse than I thought.
Yeah, I just thought it was going to hurt, and it did. The burpees.
First bit is so hard getting up off the ground.
It's usually weigh 100 kilos.
I got a cut, bro. I got a cut. Yeah, no, it was getting up off the ground. That was difficult. So.
Put some more points on the board. Only other person other than Royce to finish that workout. So
yeah. I'm gonna go sit down. I'll put him in the ice bath. Something like that. Is that? Yeah. Oh yeah.
How's that, buddy?
Yeah, that's good. My right one is Lide, just from grabbing with my right first. It's like 1, 2, and I'd always do 2 pulls on the right.
Yeah. Hey. It's the siege. Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps, I'm alone. You know you whack, I'm a maniac. Boy, you know I'm black to the bone. Pick a place, pick a date. I go cool, pick a load. Thought you was good, huh? Take you out back, Drake through the woods, huh? Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see the work I put in all week, huh? Give me that, where the city at? Nitty gritty, this ain't gonna be pretty, Jack. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this town. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn myself down. I'm in love with you, baby, but I let you down. I can't die in this town, I won't die in this town. Yeah. Hey. Don't die in this town. Yeah. Get 'em up. I won't die in this town. Hold up, homie, wait a minute. Lately, y'all don't even pay no visits. I can still hear the hater critics saying he ain't gon' make it, is he? Lately, I developed laser vision. Yeah, I burn through people in their cruel intentions. Crazy, you tryna play me? Boy, you wouldn't even make a scrimmage. Get your up and pass certain limits. Got these new rappers looking vintage. All I really do is eat spinach, count money up and hang with pretty women. I was driven, yeah, I had the vision. Then cool came along and made it vivid. Haters living cause we really living. I'm a freight train, you a Honda Civic. Wait, let me get specific. If you pick a mission and you stay committed, stop transmitting, and you really listen, you'll see that big collision, just a big transition. when it all goes down. I won't die in this town.
You gotta give us people what they want.
Out of it.
When you were handstand walking, you want to take out the crowd with those damn things.
Oh,
really?
Congrats.
It was like YMCA.
I'm quite surprised. I thought I was like really unfit.
As a coach and programmer, I'm not surprised. I demand only the best.
No,
Someone will get there and she starts training with us. Yeah.
I honestly thought that I was really unfit, so to like come away from the win was
Pleasure,
pretty
man.
good.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, you always like, you don't know what you're going to expect when you come here. Like, or to any competition, you don't know what girl is out there. So, like, Bryony I had no idea who she was. And like, for a 19-year-old girl.
She was so good. Like, so composed as well.
Yeah.
She
Bryony.
crushed
And
it.
also Ty.
Oh my god, that was so impressive.
It was like all teenagers. It's teenagers and masters.
I was like,
They're all,
I need to get out of the sport now because they're coming.
It sucks that there's not a lot of women that like want to do RX because it is quite hard and get beat down on your body and everything. But no, they really impressed me, especially Bryony. Like Simone and I had a deal that we were just gonna go 1-for-1 event wins, but she couldn't hold it. So
I was useless.
So
this is the
kind
most amount of exercising I've done in like 4 months.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't going to be able to stay upside down because I was so spinal. I was like basically like that the whole way, like barely staying in a handstand.
Exactly how handstand works.
Yeah. Short arms. Long arms good for handstand walking. Get more distance per bite.
Congrats, Royce.
Thank you.
Nice. Well earned. Well earned.
Thank you.
Fought them all off, as you were saying.
Yeah. I mean, Jakey was obviously the big contest coming in. I knew that. He's like a real up-and-comer. He's done really well at Down Under. And I'd imagine if regional was still around, he would have made it with this year. So he's definitely a contender. And I don't know exactly how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he's a bit younger.
20.
Yeah, 20. So for him, it's just like the endurance, the base, like just the years under his belt. Like when he's been doing CrossFit for 4 or 5 years, he'll be a force. He's just a lot of raw talent, but he's not been doing it that long. He's not old and jaded and hating the game like me. So yeah, it was a good battle with him. Like never really knew I was safe until I was safe. You know, you can't ever assume because there's just so many good boys out there that can come out of nowhere. You just don't know.
And what about like the caliber of athlete that turned up? So we had some guys from Townsville, from Gladstone.
Honestly, it was good. I was having a whinge to the girls last night about how like there's more depth in the guys' field. Like I had to work a bit harder on every wad. Like I watched the girls go like, oh yeah, 5 rounds will be good, and then I had to do 6 to win it. Like because the guys are just hungry. They're just coming. They're just willing to push. So yeah, it was awesome. It was definitely not an easy win by any means. I will. Honestly, I will. Yeah, I was talking to Anthony about it, and next year I'd love to come up again with an even bigger group of people from Brizzy. And Swanee and CJ were their interest was peaked. They just didn't line up for them. But I'd love to come up here with a few more boys from Brizzy. It was a great event, honestly. Like, I mean, it was a classic beatdown, like old school CrossFit, just like crush your soul with the workouts. But in a way, I don't mind that sometimes. You know, it's good to have a bit of that mongrel comp every now and then, where it's like survival of the fittest, and it makes for a good training weekend. I'll have a few days off now, and I feel like I'll come back from my rest fitter because I had a good weekend of fitness. And yeah, a great venue. Sean's a legend. He's a real good dude, and I had a really good time. I love Rocky. It's got a great vibe. Just it was such a cruise. Like you get anywhere you want. Good restaurants. Honestly, it's like being in a small part of Brisbane. So really big fan of the event. Rockhampton is the Australian Cookville. Cookville, yeah. Country vibes, full of good people.
Good athletes.
Yeah, good athletes. Honestly, yeah. It didn't dawn on me until like a few days ago that before I got here that Jake was from Central Queensland. I always just assumed he was from the Gold Coast for some reason. But yeah, I got some good athletes out here.
What was your favourite event?
I Actually, honestly, for me personally, I love the first event, the sandbag. I do a lot of sandbag stuff. It's fun implement to use, and I was especially proud of myself in that one because it was relatively high volume of handstand push-ups against some people who are quite good at handstand push-ups. So I was proud of my performance there. I knew I could take advantage on the heavy, so like it was a well-balanced workout that the little guys would struggle on the heavy part and vice versa. But I was still proud that I was able to, my handstands outdid the little guys' sandbag. If that makes sense. I think I was able to overcome that deficit for myself. So that's training paying off, working on that weakness.
Well, good luck. Can't wait to see you compete at Torian and
thanks, man.
And see how you go in the Open. And
yeah, I heard a lot more if I want to make Rich proud.
It'll be good. Yeah, awesome work.
Thanks so much, Levi.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate. There you go. Are you done?
So glad to be done.
Congrats.
Thanks, bro.
Royce was really impressed with you.
I was looking over and man, yeah, Shauno. I didn't know what to believe though, because Shauno's like, Will's called Jake. I look over and his judge had 4 fingers up, and I was like, I got 1 left. Like, so I wasn't sure when he was saying Jake's catching Royce.
It was just
like,
all talk, like usual.
Yeah, just hyping up, just the hype, man. So it was good. I was happy with that. My grip was in trouble. Like those clean and jerks felt like they were like 110. So super happy.
You just pushed it. It was really impressive. Especially in the event before you, I was worried after the previous event that you were going to just fold, or that you would have nothing left to give. How do you feel like that all like rounded out for you?
Just had to get it done, eh? Had to get that last one done. I knew once that was done, I ain't doing anything tomorrow, so I think Shauno stitched me up and put me on the 5:30 a.m. class, so it's going to be, I'll get an early wake up. But at least I won't have to do anything.
It's only 3 o'clock, you can go to bed in a couple of hours.
I'm going to bed at 5 p.m, bro.
5 p.m. Overall, what was your, you've competed in pretty much every elite fitness league prior to this?
Pretty much, yeah. I've had a bit of a break, so I missed the last one because I was on holiday, and then the one before that, the individual one, I helped Shauno out with it. But yeah, that one was like the first one that I really wanted to go competitive in, so I'm stoked with that, and can't complain. Being behind a ex-CrossFit Games athlete, like, I'll take that.
Was it a good experience? Just talk about that and maybe what your favourite workout was.
Yeah, it's a good experience. Like, the workouts are nothing but hard, so it's not as if we got let off easy on the work. Even the clean ladder, like, I was smashed after that, so it's it was a mad experience, and it's just good to see how we have things like this in central Queensland. Like, you'd expect the big sort of comps to be down south, so having something like this in central Queensland, hopefully in future attracts more and more people like Royce, like April, like Simone to come up and kind of throw it down with everyone else. So
you definitely made Royce earn his money.
They're doing it at the end. I was like, I almost had you. I was like, I say that every workout, but I actually kind of almost had you there.
He had to push. What was your favourite event?
None. I love the clean obviously, because I like the lifting, but I like the first one on Saturday with the dead ball. That was probably the funnest one overall. That one made my butt the sorest. That's probably where I'm so sore now. I can't even sit down hardly, but yeah, that was fun, that one.
Sick. Get us proud.
Thanks, bro.